up, motherfuckers? Skulls here. And here's another goddamn topic that can easily just be asked on Twitter. You know, is that short? But fuck it, I'm still gonna make a goddamn video about it. And today we're talking about article spinning. And if you don't know what article spinning is, it basically means taking an existing article, essay, or a blog post and replacing most of the words with synonyms of it. And synonyms means the same words with the same meaning, or different words with the same meaning. Like taking a sentence, the squirrel ran up the tree fast, and switching it to, the squirrel climbed up the tree very quickly. Which is probably a bad example, but you get my point. Switching a couple of the words around essentially makes it a new sentence, right? Would you call this type of thing plagiarism? Because the definition of plagiarism is to use and pass off the ideas or writing of another as one own. Which basically means my interpretation of the shit is taking someone else's shit and writing your name on it. At least that's what I think it means. Now say you have a huge research project to do and you come across a site that said everything, word for word, that's perfect for your paper is exactly how you feel about whatever the topic is. You agree with everything the site says. Why change anything about it? Since you know you will get an immediate F for copying someone else's shit, you use some article spinning software to change up a few of the words and all the sentences, but it still makes sense to you and of course your teacher. But if you were to search a paragraph from your essay, he won't find that site because it's not exactly the same. Should you still get an F for that paper? Because by the definition of plagiarism, you didn't take their work word for word. Technically speaking, you took what they said and twisted it a little. Is that still plagiarism? Because I know I ain't the only motherfucker who was doing some research on a paper and everything someone is saying is so damn perfect, and your teacher always asks you to put it in your own words, and you knowing while doing that it takes away the quality of what you just read, and you know you can't quote an entire blog or an entire site. And for me, I felt that the paper wasn't as good as it could be if I were to just copy and paste, you know, because I'm comparing it to the perfection that is that blog post. So what is someone like me to do? Spin it. It will still be more or less as perfect as the post, but in my words. Now, I just recently learned about this article spinning shit, and I even more recently learned that you can input any type of writing, say an essay. But is doing this wrong? Is doing this still illegal? Is doing this still called plagiarism? Now there are websites around saying, hell yeah, the article spinning is plagiarism, no shit dumbass, but I don't see that, because what I've learned when I grew up all through school talking about don't plagiarize is them basically saying don't take anyone's shit exactly how it is and make it yours. That's what I learned. Technically this is the same, it's just using a different word, but isn't that doing the same thing as reading something and putting it in your own words? You know, you're saying the same shit, but it looks different. Is that still called plagiarism? I don't know. But anyways, motherfuckers, that's it. And I'm out.